Alright, so this is just a quick little video today. I wanted to do one last video on this because I've been meaning to take it apart for 5 years. This was one of my first attempts at, a more traditional Lego MOC. It was my second attempt at doing rock work, so I just kind of stacked a lot of plates and things like that. This guy's just kind of sitting there. I guess I said that on there at some point. But, I did learn a lot from it, and I did kind of start using some new techniques. So you can see the back here. I just completely ran out of pieces and started building vertically, like with plates. It is what it is. This wasn't really designed to go there, but I put it there later. I thought it was kind of a cool design. In here, there are four 4.5 volt lamps, and they are actually wired in series parallel up here. So there's 9 volts coming in this lead here, and then it's the way it's split and wired. And I ran all the wiring through the hoses there. You're basically getting 4.5 on each lamp. And I've got 2 lamps here. I never even got around to wiring those. I thought this was a kind of a cool technique for a corridor, but it definitely uses a lot of pieces. Like I need these pieces, and they've been there for, like I said, for 5 years. And then these 1x2 Technic bricks with the 2 holes, those are like gold here. So these pieces need to come out. All these gray tiles, which it's definitely, this is a mix of old gray, old dark gray, blay, just a little bit of everything, whatever I had on hand. And then, so down here, I thought this was kind of cool. You've got the translucent blue crystals, and there are, can I take that off? Oh. There's a power function LED inside there, and it shines through pretty well. And you may notice they're flickering. And the way I did that was with an RCX. So let's jump around to the back here. Oh. There is a RCX back here. There's 3 of those power functions converter cables, which are also like gold, which I need back. And they each go to a set of LEDs. And the power level is random, but it's not 0 to 7. It's like 2 or 3 to 7. So they never completely turn off because it didn't look quite right when I did that. So that's all the RCX is doing. Then you've got a train regulator. And this is a 2x8 electric plate that transfers power to everything, because there are a few lamps throughout the build. So I guess this is coming off now, so it doesn't matter. You've got a lamp under there, and some really weird snot techniques to get that into place. Inside each cave, I believe there's a lamp shining down in each side. So this is the other cave. This diver did not do so well, so he is, may he rest in peace. And you've got a couple of the crystals in the back. The problem is, this thing looks so cool in the dark, but I have no earthly clue how to translate that to video or pictures. Because I'm just not I'm not a photographer. I'm not really hip to all that kind of stuff. So you can see this diver has a string attached to him. He's not making the same mistake as that guy. So hopefully he should be able to make him back, or they can try to pull him out if need be. And I think originally I wanted to make it where these would, it would separate out into sections. I never did that. You can see there are Technic beams on the sides. And yeah, this side still has pins because I was going to expand it out, and I just never did. I was just totally stuck with this. One, I didn't have any pieces left, but I would try to start expanding off of it and kind of going from here and going out further. It never worked out. I thought about converting this to a GBC module and have balls rolling through. But then I was like, do I really want to tie up all these pieces in that? Because there's a lot of good pieces in here, a ton of slopes and pieces that I need back. So I'm just gonna tear it all down. You've got some burps back there, big ugly rock pieces in the back that gives a little more height. Let's see if I can turn this around. You've got some of these panels back here, and then these pieces here. So you can kind of see, wow, look at all the dust. Oh my God. Like I said, it's been together 5 or 6 years now, and I just never had the heart to take it apart. So I'm going to do that now. At least I have this video. I don't expect a lot of views, but just something to it's a memory for me, you know. It was an attempt was made, and that's as far as I got. So yeah, thanks for watching. This build will rest in pieces, but again, it was a learning experience. I tried a lot of new things and definitely learned a lot. One thing I will say is these 4.5 volt lamps, they're not super bright. You know, when you've got 2 in series, they're getting about 4.5 volts. What I would probably do now is just run them all parallel and use a train regulator at a lower setting to get maybe 5 or 6 volts to them. They should be fine with 5 or 6. And it would also be a lot less of this mess here where you've got all these wires together to get it into that series parallel thing. But that's another option. You know, you've got your hoses for running wire through, and I could use this with 9 volt wire too now. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.